Prisoner never slept at night. He would secretly hang upside down from the bed frame, holding on until his hands could barely grip before finally letting go. After each session, Mike would pull out his hidden notebook and carefully log exactly how long he'd managed to hang, tracking every small improvement. The next day, when the conveyor belt started moving, he would deliberately damage a license plate and, if the guard didn't notice, casually claim the machine had malfunctioned. Pretending to take the plate to the recycling bin, he would instead quietly stash it in a corner, slowly building a secret collection. Day after day, the pile grew, and Mike's physical strength improved dramatically. He could now hang upside down for more than 10 minutes without breaking a sweat. Once everything was ready, he began putting his escape plan into motion. First, he pushed the recycling bin into the corner of the room, making sure the guard wasn't watching. He quickly retrieved the hidden plates and slipped behind a truck, linking them together from front to back. Hanging under the vehicle, he thought this might finally be his chance to break free. But then, the unexpected happened. The guard pulled out a mirror to check underneath the truck, shattering Mike's hope in an instant. Immense strength and the license plate as cover, he successfully bypassed the detectors. In the end, he managed to break out of prison. At that moment, a driver on the road heard a strange sound coming from under his car. As he was about to get out to check, the next thing he knew, the prisoner attacked him. Meanwhile, a man in the hospital learned that Mike had successfully escaped. He immediately came up with his own bold plan. While the doctor was busy on a phone call, he quickly stuffed some bandages into his pants. Then he headed to the supply room and stole a box of paper clips. Back in his cell, he balled up some toilet paper and made a simple fuse. Next, he pulled out the stolen needles from under his bed and patiently waited for the weekly power outage. The strong current immediately ignited the paper. He quickly used this to start a fake fire. However, he didn't think it looked convincing enough. So, he gritted his teeth and held his arm over the flame. Only when he started shouting for help did the guards rush over and immediately unlock his cell door to assist him. This allowed him to enter the hospital as planned. While the guards were busy putting out the fire, he suddenly knocked the doctor unconscious with a punch. He then moved the metal cabinet aside and crawled into the ventilation shaft. Before leaving, he carefully placed everything back where it had been. The ventilation shaft was so narrow that he had to crawl. He followed the shaft all the way to the sewage tunnel. Just before escaping the prison, he pulled out the prepared bandage waste and wrote a protest slogan on it. Then he climbed up the stairs and made his way outside. To avoid drawing attention, he covered his prison uniform with a transparent cloth and tried to sneak away. But then he ran into a well-meaning protester. The protester invited him to join the demonstration. However, as he gently tugged on the man, he accidentally discovered the man's